Nightingale and me at 6:30.
But still to come here with us.
Red sky at night. We've got some spectacular pictures of the skies above the islands during last night's rare supermoon eclipse.
And I'll be at this island's observatory discovering more about last night's lunar phenomenon and to let you know if the clear skies are here to stay.
Well, thanks very much indeed. Now, there's likely to be some very sleepy stargazers around today. That's because in the wee small hours of last night, the skies above the islands played host to a rare astronomical event.
Yes, not only was there a supermoon, but it coincided with a lunar eclipse, turning the moon a deep blood red. Well, our Sophie is live now with one islander who stayed awake to witness it.
Yes, I'm in St Brelard at Jersey Astronomy Club, where last night people here and of course across all the islands were gazing at the impressive skies, not only that lunar eclipse but also that red moon. And one person who was also up and is probably incredibly tired but has joined us now is Tony. Thanks for being here today. Just tell us, when was the last time such a spectacular event took place?
The last time this happened was way back in 1982, so that's a long time ago.
It wasn't. A lot of people have been waiting really for this event to occur, especially after the last eclipse being such a disappointment. Just to go through the reason, our cameraman went out and took some amazing pictures of that red moon. Just explain how that happened.
Yeah, the moon doesn't actually turn red. What happens is the moon's light is diffracted through the atmosphere. It's a sort of spectrum effect, and the blue gets lost. So all you're left with is the red, which makes it look this spectacular blue blood red.
It was amazing, and as I say, our crews are out in Jersey and in Sark, and of course there was that lunar eclipse as well. Just explain about that.
Yeah, after it comes to the Earth fully covers the moon, the full moon, then if you've got good eyesight, you can see it looks like a sort of red glowing coal.
It was absolutely amazing. When are we going to get to see this again? It seems to such a rare event.
Yeah, the next time you're going to wait to see it will be 2033. So keep your eyes peeled, watch the skies.
We certainly will. Well, let's just take a look and see what that forecast has in store and whether we're going to get clear skies for the next few days.
Dine in style. Transform a house into a home. Regency Bedding, sponsors of ITV Channel Islands Weather.
Well, the good news is that those clear skies are actually going to continue for the rest of the week. We've got a really dominant area of high pressure that's going to shift around the North Sea, and it looks as though as it stays there we're going to see dry and settled conditions, although there will be a variability of cloud cover. But we're also going to see temperatures about average for this time of year. So let's take a look at the details for the next 24 hours, and tonight those temperatures falling away to 12 degrees. Now, high tides at 7:45 in Guernsey. We could just see some water over the seawall due to the fact we've got exceptionally high tides at the moment, about 10 metres there, plus some very strong winds coming in from the northeast. Will be a force 6 at times. As I say, temperatures falling away to around 12 degrees in the clear skies, but then tomorrow a continuation of the blue sky and sunshine, just the winds still from the northeast touching a strong force 7 in the morning, so high tides across the islands could actually see some water over the seawalls, particularly on the east coast, as that wind is coming in from a northeasterly direction. Now, temperatures tomorrow ranging between 16 and 18 degrees. The sea state though moderate to rather rough. Looking at the seawater, well, the sea temperature is 17 degrees. We've got high tides between about 7:30 and 8:30. And the next 5 days, well, as I mentioned at the start of the forecast, high pressure continues to dominate all the way through. So as a result, temperatures are about average. The difference in the wind speeds, though, will be quite vast. Very strong at the start of the week, falling away to a force 3 by the end of the week. So lots of sunshine to come, but also very strong winds. Got a super picture by Zach to help me with the summary, with a kite flying there. Great idea, Zach. Whatever you're up to, have a lovely day tomorrow.
Regency Bedding, sponsors of ITV Channel Islands Weather.
Well, with the sun going down here, it's still beautiful clear skies, so great for stargazers, but also if you fancy a walk during the course of this week, it's not going to be too bad either. Whatever you're up to, have a great day, and I'll pass you back to the studio.
Sophie, thank you very much.
And just before we go, it's a big night for one inspirational island.